Yes, it is the real Makai here with Makai Capital. I'm back, baby, I'm back. I'm back and I'm fired up more than ever. I'm so ready. I'm ready because I'm here in the present moment. So what do they say? Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Exactly. No matter what gets thrown my way, I'm ready. It doesn't matter. I've been through so many challenges. I've been through so many obstacles, so many ups and downs, so many times where I doubted myself, doubted the universe, seen doubts come true, did the opposite, seen the opposite come true. So I'm really learning how to navigate this earth shit all over again. I'm having a good fucking time doing it. It's not always, what do they call it? Something in rainbows. Yeah, they call it something in rainbows. It's not always that in rainbows, but nevertheless, it's always a good fucking day. It's always a good fucking day because I'm always being challenged in one way or another. And if I'm not being challenged by the universe, those are usually the days where I challenge myself. So what I have to realize is, like, I can't get tired of challenging myself if the universe doesn't present a quote-unquote challenge for me, right? Because the universe may send something my way that may be a test, and I just pass it so effortlessly and so easily and don't even realize it was a test. And here I am getting more blessings. And although the blessings are great, they're going to continuously and endlessly come forever and ever. So with that being said, I need to still push myself and challenge myself each day. I don't come from much, so whenever I get anything, I am immediately ready to give it back, ready to spend it, ready to get rid of it, because I'm not used to having it. I can easily obtain it, I'm just not used to having it, as in keeping it, as in growing it and building it. I always have plans to grow and build it, but like I said, first thing I'm gonna do is start spending some money. Honestly, a lot of the times it was invested back into myself. A lot of the times I had to learn a lot. I had a lot of trials and errors, started my own business, went through the whole trading, this, that, and the third, moving from New York to Texas. I took a lot of risks. I took a lot of bets on myself. So any money I was seeing, it was either getting given back to anyone who I felt appreciative towards, or I was going and I was just spending it because of how much I was doing. I was investing so much in myself, taking so many chances, feeling like I worked so hard, and then whatever I had left, I would go and splurge it, feeling like I'm deserving of a small win, right? And my small wins are now going to come from the challenges that I set for myself. Those are going to be my new small wins. I don't need any small wins from anyone else. Hey, if I get some, great, I'll take it. But I'm gonna start racking up these motherfucking small wins on myself, like on my own. I'm gonna do this shit on my own. So like right now, I'm like, fuck it, bro. Like, how many days am I gonna go without recording a YouTube video? How hard is it to record a YouTube video? And I think like, it's mainly because I know what I need to know, and I don't necessarily feel like I gotta be speaking the knowledge, giving the knowledge back, but I only got to this point from what I heard, what I saw, what I was able to pick up on, what I was able to test and try out myself from other people sharing their experiences, and being able to be free enough and open enough not only to live it, but to come on YouTube and present it to the world, not knowing who the hell's gonna see this shit. So without YouTube, I don't know where the fuck I'd be, to be honest. It could be better off, could be fucking worse off. But when it comes down to the knowledge, just hand down knowledge through trial and error and experience, bro, I came across so many people on YouTube, too many to fucking name, So I need to fulfill my part in that prophecy, in that legacy. It's not for me to be the greatest speaker on YouTube, the most motivational person on YouTube. That's not the fucking point. It's to become part of that catalog, that boosts people to success, that are creating the new leaders of the new world. I want to look back and be like, I was a part of this revolution. I want to look back and be like, I am one of the ones who stayed true when it was so hard to stay true to yourself. when everything was saying do things outside of yourself, when every environment that I'm trapped in is saying do things to stay trapped here, and I'm breaking out, and I'm encouraging the next person to break out so that he can encourage the next person to break out. I just need to be a part of that chain and a part of that catalog. Now, do I do that in everyday life? Of course. But I was also thinking, yeah, if I have a conversation, I don't even talk to this many niggas, see this many niggas a day. But like, if I'm gonna talk to 10 niggas a day, like, it's not like I'm gonna go around preaching to 10 niggas. Possibly they ain't even trying to hear what the fuck I'm talking about, right? And I don't even really care to like change a nigga life who don't even give a fuck about his own life, right? So I just realized whoever this is for, it's gonna navigate and it's gonna find its way to them, along with what I'm doing in real life. So I could be doing this shit in real life, helping people, giving them just a word of advice, just a word of encouragement, you know, take it as you may, right? Take it as you fucking may. I'm not the fucking messenger, right? I'm just sharing my thoughts. I'm not even the messenger, like, for real. These are just my open thoughts. So you're gonna create your own world, your own reality, your own beliefs. It's not for you to run with everything I say, do everything I do everything the next guy does or says. It's for you to be able to cultivate and put all of these things together to build your dream world, your dream reality. That's what we're all here to do. That's what I've been pushed to do. That's what I'm doing here right now. I'm building my new world. When I look back at my own videos, I'm like, damn, bro, this is exactly what the fuck I needed to hear. I hope that when I come back and I look back on this video, it's not so much what I needed to hear as much as I'm glad I made this fucking video. I said we gotta get at least 20 diamonds in right quick. At least 20 diamonds. I've been working out for the past hour, but we're gonna get at least 20 diamonds in right now for the culture before we end this video. We have 7 minutes. We're gonna see how much time we got left. Probably gonna do a little 10-minute video, but I'm gonna hit these diamonds. Let's hit it. We did 33 because why not? 33 because why not, right? That's like saying, fuck it. We gonna go get this $5,000 play? Fuck it, 10K. I thought of something, 10K, right? I was doing the 20, I said, fuck it, I could do 40. I got to 33, I said, fuck. No, Cat, though, I could have did the 40, but I'm not about to burn out on the diamonds. I'm about to truly get the specific workout that I'm about to get back to in right now. But I had to get it in for the culture, for the video. If you ain't hit no diamonds with me right there, that's the issue. I ain't gonna cap, that's the issue. But nevertheless, stay focused. It's key to stay focused. Stay disciplined. If you're focused, you're probably disciplined. So, the last thing you need to do is be consistent. If you're focused, that means you're disciplined. Now, all you got to do is stay consistent. So, understand, if you lose focus, then you lose the discipline, and the only thing you're consistent at is going up and down, back and forth, round and round, in the same cycle of life. And it's something I preached all the time, and if I lose focus, it stands true for me. It stands true, even though I don't want it to be. That's why I always shout out the universe, the ultimate creator, or like it's like you can see right now. Wow, just peep that shit. But like you can see right now, we're all our own creators that came together at the same time. I'm creating this video. I created this outfit. I created this look. I created this ambiance for the video. Right? I'm creating emotions within you. Creator. That's what we are, creators. So, whenever I'm not creating, I realize that's where the depression comes, because it's like I'm crying on the inside. You know? And the thing with me, I can't believe this video is going on this long, but the thing with me is like, when it comes to music, when it comes to clothing, when it comes to work or trading, it's like I need ultimate freedom. I need maximum creativity. And if I don't do it that way, it's depressing, you know? It's depressing to not be fully authentic from the inside out. So that's why I tell people, be who you're gonna be. Honestly, what's so crazy is, what I realized probably at the age I turned 25, I like people more who I think I wouldn't like. So the person who I would think I wouldn't like, I end up liking them more than the person who I always used to like. Because I realized people are fake. They're trying to be likable. So I realized a lot of my life, I was trying to be likable. And it was cool. Then I had to navigate life not giving a fuck about being likable, right? So I'm still this charismatic, charming guy, but now I just don't give a fuck to be charismatic and charming if there's no need to be. So I had to learn how to balance that out as well. So with everything I do, all those ventures, me growing, me working, me changing living situations, you know, me trying to stay consistent on my workout journey. I was going from vegan to now I'm currently eating meat again. There's so many things. My focus, I was trying to like grip everything together so I could focus it. But I was spreading myself too thin before I got a true grasp on anything, right? I wasn't a successful funded trader yet, and I was still trying to do other things at the same time, right? I didn't have any money saved up, but I'm sitting here moving around, spending money, doing shit like that, right? So it's just like my focus was, I couldn't get a good enough grasp on anything for my focus to be there, right? So say if I'm a funded trader and then I put up 10,000, right? And then I, boom, use that to produce the album and get that shit out there. That's how you can put everything into focus. Like once you grab this and grab that and grab this and grab that. Now, if I had 6, 7, 8 arms, I would catch it all at once, right? Exactly. But for this human experience, time being, nigga, I just gotta grab what I can grab. I gotta get a grip on what I can get a grip on, right? It reverts back to control what you can control, right? So if I can control my mastery, if I can control my success in one area of life, not to say that I have to be the greatest that ever did it, because that's subjective to the eye, to the person, you know? So I don't give a fuck about that. But just to know that I did something to my fullest, my authenticity, and the best of my ability, that's what matters to me. So that's where I'm at right now. I realize that I need ultimate freedom, ultimate creative control. I need ultimate focus. And the only thing that I can get that is by locking in, right? People say lock in, but like, what's truly locking in, right? Like, so for me, to finish up on this, I would say locking in is, like I said, you got this dream life that you're trying to lock into focus. You got to grab what you can grab, place it there, make sure it's solid, grab another thing, right? There's no, not saying that I or you or we can't do a whole lot of bunch of shit, right? But we got to get some shit on lock first. Because if you don't got shit on lock, it's like building everything on a shaky foundation. No matter how high you build, at any moment that shit could come crumbling down. So we really got to lock in that foundation. And by locking in that foundation, it's by mastering as many areas of our life as we can, as quick as possible. So that's why speed and urgency is on our time. Or literally on our time, because like, what the fuck is it, right? But it's on our side. So the shit's on our side. So when you just think like, damn, I could spend 3 years getting fluent in Spanish, or if I really lock in, I could be fluent in 1 year and damn near possibly learn another 2 languages by the time that 3 year hits, right? The urgency, that's what it comes down to. You master that shit, you keep it pushing on to the next. So that's all it is. You know, time's on our side, life's on our side. There's nothing to be afraid of besides inaction, right? Whenever you notice yourself about to become inactive or fearing action, really think, is your body calling for rest? Or is your mind trying to stray away from the unknown and put you back to where you're comfortable, to where you're obedient, and to where you're, you know, just you, right? Where you're you. But you have to decide which you want to be, right? Because we're always here in this present moment, and in this present moment, you can always decide, actually, this is me. Yeah, but actually, this is me. So it's up to you to decide. So, like for me, final statement, I had to decide, am I going to take this YouTube shit serious? I could be in the past like, oh, but I lacked. Oh, but I could think in the future. Oh, damn, that means I got to go 365 days. Oh, but right here, right now, what am I doing? That's what it comes down to. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. And I'll see you on the other side.